So in today's video, we're going to be finding out, do Smyth toys sell anime products? First thing first, sadly I wasn't able to really get any footage from Smyth, as they don't really allow you to record in there, so I wasn't able to get any footage, but did we find anime stuff, and as you can see, we do have a bag over here from Smyths that has anime stuff in it, as well as we also got another box as well, which is not from Smyths, but this is from Crunchyroll, and I thought I might as well open up in today's video as well, as I've kind of got it lying around, and there's no other really video I've got fitting for it to open into, so I thought, why not? So we start with the Smyth stuff first. Now, just a couple of other things I want to go over that I did find in there that I didn't pick up in today's video, but just things in general that I did find. They did actually have some Hero Figma figures. Now, personally, I'm not really a fan of Figma figures, so I didn't really think, for me, those are ones that I wanted to personally collect, but they did have Figmas, so if you like Figmas, they are actually very decently cheap Figmas, and pretty good looking for the price, so if you like Figmas, they're pretty good to get. They also have some chibi figures, which I don't really hate chibi figures, but again, not something personally that I'm more looking for, but again, chibi figures, I wouldn't mind too much, but not something really I'm dying to get either. And one other thing that they did have as well that I saw was the Dragon Ball Superstar figures, which those figures are actually really nice, but again, I haven't actually really seen enough Dragon Ball Z to be like, yeah, I get that. Not really. I haven't really seen much Dragon Ball Z, so they're not really figures that I was thinking, that I want to get. So yeah, some good stuff in there, but I didn't really want to pick up any of the stuff that they did have. Now, obviously for future proof, I would love to see some pop-up parades, Grand Vista, or Band Presto figures like that. Oh boy, we're in for some good news. But regardless, it's still amazing just to see that Smyths literally had an anime section. I mean, like, how amazing is that? As someone who is a big anime fan, to see an actual section of anime stuff in like a big branded store is great. Especially for someone who lives in the UK, you ain't gonna find too much over here, so it's nice to actually finally see something. Regardless though, let's show you what we did actually get from Smyths Toys. Now, one thing that you guys know I love to collect the most, and that is none other than these beautiful Funko Pops right behind me right here, and we were able to pick up a lot of anime Funkos, as they do have an actual massive section for anime Funko. Not to mention, guys, if you have not picked up Funkos from Smyths, I definitely recommend it. If you're an anime fan or even Marvel, DC, they do some great prices. Seriously, a lot of these pops are like £3, £5, £7, 14, £10. Some a bit more higher because obviously you get some of the bigger ones, but again, just great clearance prices for a lot of anime Funkos. There was so many more that I wanted to pick up as well, but I only picked up a few, but we did definitely get quite a bit. So without further ado, let's get into them. Also, I want to see if you guys can actually guess the prices of how much these Funkos actually were as well. And again, like, these come at a really kind of cheap price, apart from like one of them, which was just the average retail price. But anyway, without further ado, one of our first new pops for a new title, none other than Jujutsu Kaisen, and we have Yuji Ittori with the Sakuno mask right here as well, which is a really nice special edition. And guys, again, you wouldn't believe the price for this pop. Seriously, I mean, it's so insane. This pop looks amazing. I love the little face on the side as well. And we got this pop for none other than £5. Seriously, £5 for a pop like this, and it looks absolutely amazing. I'll show you guys outside as well. But yeah, I mean, seriously, what a great pop. And that is my first Jujutsu Kaisen pop that I do have in my 2 collection, and what a great one to add. We'll put it just behind us on the shelves, right there. Another pop that we did also get from Jujutsu Kaisen as well. Again, another great cheap pop. We have none other than Megumi with the Divine Dogs right here, as you can see. And once again, another fantastic pop. Seriously, I love this pop. I mean, just look at it. I mean, just look how adorable the doggy is, man. The doggy is so cute. The doggy is awesome. He's cool looking. You can see he's kind of got like a bit of an angry look to it. I mean, it's so cute. And the character himself, Megumi, looks amazing as well. They did a really good job on the hair. A really good job on the stance as well. I think they did a really good job kind of with that pose. He kind of does with his hands. I can't really replicate it with a pop of my hand. I can't really replicate it anyway. But regardless, it's a cool pop. And how much this was? It was none other than £7. I mean, again, £7 for a pop like this. I mean, you can't ask for much better. So, once again, another really nice pop. We put it next to Ittori there. Looking pretty nice together. And once again, we got another pop here as well, another cheap pop, and this is another special edition pop, and we have none other than Greed from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Just specifically, I want to clarify Brotherhood, not Full Metal Alchemist, because that sucks. But Brotherhood, that's good. But yeah, again, a really nice looking pop. There's not too much going on for the pop. He's kind of just, he's got a bit of a pose though, which is nice. So he's not just basic, but not a bit more like, you know, something overwhelming, just like, wow. But again, it is a special edition. Again, I don't know why exactly this one's special. It might be exclusive somewhere, but obviously, you know, I live over, you know, UK, so you just get the Funko Europe sticker. But once again, another great pop, a great price. And how much was this pop? This pop was actually £3. That's it. I know, right? £3 for a pop like this. I mean, that is seriously crazy. Just for us. I mean, again, amazing Funko, but just for £3. I mean, can't argue with that price at all. And we'll put that on top right here. So again, another just great price. And moving on to one of our next pops, we've got another amazing pop, and we have a pop from Black Clover, and we have none other than Yuna. And once again, this is another pop that just is going for a cheap price. It was actually on clearance, this one as well, and it just looks absolutely amazing. One of my favourite things about this pop as well, I really love the books. Like, in all these pops, the books look so cool. And not to mention as well, I love the fact that in the books they actually kind of have like scribbles in the book, and it just looks really nice. Like, again, like, it's one of my favorite things about this pop is the actual books. They just look really cool. Also, not to mention, he's got a pretty nice pose as well. I like the way kind of his hair's overlapping at the front bit as well. And again, it's just a really nice pop. And how much this pop was? This pop was none other than £5. I mean, again, it was just fantastic, great price for such a cheap pop. And again, you really can't argue with the fact that this is just £5. And once again, we'll put it behind in the collection behind us as well. And our final pop that we did get from Smyth, again, we do have the box from Crunchyroll to get after, but our final one from Smyth, which was just your average retail price, and we have none other than Madara Uchiha Glow in the Dark. Now, to be honest with you, yes, I'm sure a lot of people are like, wait a minute, isn't this guy called Toby? Well, he's kind of called a few things. At one point, he could have been Obito, I don't know if it's somewhere along those lines, or he could have been Toby, or he could have been Madara Uchiha. Now, I believe because we can see his Sharingan, that probably means that this is kind of more later on in the arc, where I think a lot of people probably thought he might have been Madara Uchiha. Again, you don't really know who this character is, but he also is known known as Toby as well. And this is a really cool pop, but I gotta say, this glow in the dark sucks. But, you know, I can't really argue with the pop itself, because the pop does actually look really nice. I didn't have the original comment for this anyway, so, I mean, again, it's a nice pop for me to pick up. I don't mind it, and I will show you the glow in the dark, but don't get your hopes up too high, because it doesn't look that good. And this pop was $14.99, so again, just the average retail price, not too bad, and it's a nice pop, which I gotta say though, we gotta get more Cascade pops. Seriously, we've only got, what, like, Toby and Pain? That's it. We don't have any others yet. I mean, that's kind of crazy. But that is everything that we did get from Smyths. So the question of the day, the whole point we made this video, did Smyths toys have anime products? And the answer to that question was, well, yes, indeed they did. Now, obviously, those were Funkos. Funkos do have, well, a lot of stuff, but they had an entire anime Funko selection, which is great. And yes, they did find stuff as well, because we found the hero figures and all that sort of stuff. So do they have anime products? Indeed, the question, or the answer to that question, as I said already, is yes, which is awesome. Again, I definitely want to see more stuff in the future, a bit more, you know, cooler stuff, but regardless, I think that's a great start for now. And getting into our final pop of the day, which again, this is from Crunchyroll, which I'm not gonna lie, this took like 3 months to come. It's one of my actual first pre-orders for a Funko, and if I was to answer you to why I pre-ordered this, honestly, I don't know why. I kind of saw it, I was really in a Funko mood, and I guess I just got it. Which, to be honest with you, just actually I'll show you right here. It's packaged pretty nicely from Crunchyroll. Not gonna lie, it's got some protection to it. Got some like cardboardy stuff on the side. It's got some nice bubble wrap around it, and it's also in another box as well. So we'll just get this open as well for you guys. But yeah, it's packaged really nicely. And here we go. Here is the pop right here. And the pop that we do have, we have none other than Kaguya Ubushiki. Which, I don't know if I said that right, but I'm terrible at pronouncing anime names. But man, this pop actually comes really nicely protected. And we'll just take them out as well. The box, as you can see, kind of comes in a cheap, like, protection thing, which is great, to be honest with you. I mean, again, I got a bit more money towards it because I don't even want to talk how much this cost in shipping. Seriously, this cost an insane amount in shipping. Now, luckily, yes, I didn't just order this Funko by itself. Don't worry, I did get other stuff with it, which is, well, that came like 3 months before that, and that'll be in another video for another time. But this pop's actually really nice. Now, again, to why I got this pop, I honestly cannot say. I don't know why. I just thought I saw it, it looked really nice, and I thought I want to get some stuff on Crunchyroll, and I thought might as well add it to the other things I got as well. So yeah, but how much it did cost in shipping? It cost £36 in shipping from US to UK. I know that's an incredible amount, but again, don't worry, I didn't just get this. I got other things that I could only find over on Crunchyroll, so it definitely was worth the price. But one thing I do really love about this is that I actually got a Crunchyroll exclusive sticker as well, and the pop itself looks really nice. I love the kind of texture they've got for his face. I mean, it kind of really showed that he's kind of, like poison in the face. The Kimbo as well is really nice looking, to be honest with you. The colours are really lovely, and I love the little cute crow in his hand as well. Really well done pop. And again, a great pop. A nice one to collect, and we got the Crunchyroll sticker as well, which is a new sticker for my collection, which I'm pretty happy with. And that's going to be everything that we have unboxed for today's video. So once again, we'll kind of do a little final tour of everything. To be honest with you, actually, we probably won't have the pops really displayed too well in today's video, as, we need to get a few more things to kind of display it nicely, like the Pokemon over here, it's kind of in its own category, but again, we'll find somewhere for those pops for another time. So to be honest with you, we'll probably leave the pops there for now, and in another video, once we do another unboxing, we'll get some more stuff to kind of spice up the collection, make things look a bit prettier. Anyway, without further ado, guys, that's going to be all for me for today's video. So if you did enjoy this video, guys, make sure to go and hit that like button, and make sure to go and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, find something about it, it's much appreciated, it helps out a lot. And also, guys, if you ever do want to support the channel in any extra way, becoming a channel member is much appreciated, as you will get access to your community vote pools, only accessible to community members at times, which basically means you get very high decision power and kind of deciding what would come out on the channel. For example, if you guys like the pixel art content or any other kind of pools that I might be doing, you get to kind of decide a lot of things that might happen in the future, as well as getting cool access to a bunch of cool emotes, which we'll get a lot more emotes as well during my live streams. As you guys know, I've been live streaming a massive project of building the world's largest Minecraft pixel art ever, so if you guys want to tune into that project, want to get cool emotes and stuff like that, and I'm planning on doing some other games in the future for sure. I've already got some Pokemon games ready to play, ready to stream, just kind of waiting for the right moment for me to kind of have time to stream. Regardless, that's everything from me. Once again, thank you for tuning into the video. I'll see you in the next one. So, peace out, enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.